We're back with another episode of Hockey Stars in Cars presented by Enterprise. Merry Christmas, all you Flames fans. We've got our festive sweaters on and we're gonna bring some festive joy to a few season ticket members today, along with our guest, who happens to be one of the top rookies in the NHL this season. Safe to say the top rookie netminder for sure, and an absolute standout for the Flames this year. Our guest today is goaltender Dustin Wolf.
Dancing and denied by Wolf. Another big stop by the Flames goalie.
It's a little chilly today. There he is.
Here we go.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Let's get this thing going.
Yeah, let's do this. We're Santa's elves delivering some Christmas joy to season ticket members today. Are you a big Christmas guy? Do you?
I like Christmas. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love Christmas. I love the candles.
Yeah.
Winter candles.
Winter is that?
Like just like a
the scented
pine
ones?
tree candle.
Oh yeah.
Have those burning at all times in the home.
Is that right? Eh? Little evergreen.
It's just it.
Yeah. What were your Christmas memories growing up like as a kid? Obviously, in a different climate than this one.
Yeah. There wasn't snow where I was.
Yeah. So you started playing though in the San Jose area.
Yeah.
That was your first. Okay.
Everybody's kind of went their separate ways.
Right.
My aunt and uncle are still in California, and my parents are in Seattle, and
Right.
I'm here, and one of my cousins in Arizona. So everybody's kind of
All over.
ventured their paths. But
Yeah. Well, now with your schedule, like, when's the last time you've had, when you can remember having a traditional Christmas type gathering?
yeah, it's been a while. My parents came up here last year. A couple years before, I was in World Juniors for 2 years.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So
yeah,
one was in the Czech Republic, one was in the bubble.
the Edmonton.
Yeah.
What else strikes you? You got Christmas movies? Anything that you watch Christmas wise?
Yeah.
Any traditional ones?
I love the Polar Express.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it's a classic.
for sure.
Obviously, everybody knows Elf. Elf is a classic too.
Yeah, you got. That's like one of those. That's an annual one for
Yeah.
us too. Yeah.
You can't go wrong with really any Christmas movies.
No. What are your first like memories of hockey? Like, what do you remember? Like, when did you remember like being sucked into the love of it?
My mom took me just to like put on skates for the first time.
Yeah.
I think I was probably maybe 4 or 5, one of those two.
Okay. Yeah.
And in California, like,
Yeah. Where'd you go?
well, you just go to the Sharks ice there. It's kind of they've expanded a bunch over the years now.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, I'd been to so many Sharks games growing up. Just went to go skate, loved it. Next thing you know, you're in the Learn to Play program, and
Yeah.
then you got pads on, and now we're here. So.
This is kind of what it's like when you threw on those pads for the first time. I don't know when it would have clicked in for you that, that was something you wanted to do, because it always starts as fun, right? It's always just enjoying it, going to the rink, playing with your buddies, and then eventually you're like, okay.
That's just
Pretty
it.
good
I
at
mean,
this.
yeah, you in California there weren't like a whole lot of teams, so
Right.
and at that time they didn't really have a whole lot of goalies around.
Right.
So like I would be skating with, say, my team,
Yeah.
and then the team that kids were 2 or 3 years older than me, they're like, hey, we need a goalie. You want to come practice? I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
why not?
Yeah.
Then you move to LA, and now we're playing in big tournaments, and
Yeah.
then the draft comes along, you play junior, then the NHL draft comes along.
When you talk about getting there, there's like all these little steps, there's all these little people that have an impact along the way that help you get there, right? I mean, what's it been like, this season? Yeah, you being a full-time NHLer and settling into the role a little bit.
No, it's been great, I think. Like, staff have been super great to me, especially Barb's. Like, anything you ever need, he's there, and he's very good at communicating. Like, hey, this is what we need to do. You do these things, like, you're gonna put yourself in a good position.
Between you and Vladdy, it's been really good back there all season. That's got to be fun too, to have a tandem like that where you guys. I mean, we were even talking to, Cooley earlier in the year, and just how much fun you guys had during training camp, where everybody kind of pushed each other, and it's kind of worked out that way really all season to that point.
Yeah, it pushes you for sure, because everybody wants to play, right?
For sure.
You want to play as many games as you can, and it's kind of been the rotation of like win and stay in sort of thing, right? So
Yeah.
So it makes you work even harder. You want to get better every day, and you want to help your team win so that you get that next opportunity. And we've gone back and forth, and I know we're doing everything we can to help our team win hockey games. So
What's that like with Barbs? What's the goalie coach-goalie relationship like? It seems like it's an important one because it's a long year, right?
for sure,
A lot of one-on-one time, a lot of talking, a lot of just going over things.
I think it's very different from like a head coach or assistant coach to like a player relationship, right? Like
Yeah.
for Barbs, it's me and Vladdy. Those are the two guys he deals with every day, right? So, you have a really good relationship with him, and you're not coming to the rink and he's not going to bag you.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, you're coming to the rink. He's putting drills together so that you can work on areas that maybe you want to dive a little bit deeper into.
Right.
But nonetheless, he keeps things simple. I mean, we know what he expects of us, and you know what? It's goalie to goalie coach relationships are critical, and it's nice when you have a big teddy bear back there with you.
Yeah, that's right. Some of you throw a couple of chirps out every once in a while too, right?
Yeah, we've thrown some chocolate chip muffins at him, and
with that giant paddle of his, right?
yeah.
You'd Jonathan Quick on the bench. We kind of talked about it at that time,
Yeah.
but looking back on those, got to be cool moments. I know you're so locked in for every game, and you can't really think that much about it. But going head to head with Igor Shesterkin on one side, and then Jonathan Quick, one of your idols, sitting there on the bench watching. Like, what do those mean to you in the course of a season?
No, it's awesome. I think, like, I grew up watching Quickie for so many years, and I got to meet him a couple of times in passing, and every story I've heard about him, he's just an unbelievable guy, great teammate, good family man, and was very kind enough to leave a stick for me in my stall, and so that will certainly be in my house for many, many years to come.
Yeah, that's cool. Hey, how are you? Are you Tammy? I'm Brendan. Nice to meet you. Can I introduce you to Dustin?
Dustin, nice to meet you.
It's great to meet you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we
I got
came
you
bearing
one jersey
gifts. We
there.
wanted to give you a couple of jerseys.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks for
I
being.
have a feeling I have
I
a
got you
certain
one for
kid
that.
over here that's who's stealing this, Robbie?
Yeah.
I sure
He
hope
got
so.
the goalie.
There you
Oh
go.
yeah. So you guys are season ticket members?
Yes.
Yeah.
I've
Okay.
been for a long time.
Have been?
That's
Oh,
awesome.
Here, you put that one on.
Yeah, there you go. So who was the goalie? You're the goalie?
He was a
Really?
goalie. He was a Kippersoft kid.
Oh
Okay.
yeah. Okay.
So in his generation
Yeah.
in '99, everybody wanted
Well,
to be a goalie.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
So
course.
he was one of them, and
Yeah.
That's
and,
awesome.
I think during his time playing hockey, during that Kipper era,
Yeah.
we went to tryouts, and there was like 42 goalies.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Everybody wanted to be a goalie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stop number 2.
Stop number 2. Some Christmas animations. You gotta take a look at this.
Okay.
These are the. Have you seen them? Did you
I've
catch
seen a
them at the
couple.
Dome?
I've seen a couple.
Did you? Yeah.
I've seen a couple.
We thought we'd pull them up.
I seen the boys reacting to this one. This is just insanity.
It should play like
It's
a video.
it's pretty accurate.
It's
though.
pretty wild, isn't it?
They really gave me a good stash too.
Oh,
yeah, Matty eyebrows.
Yeah, Maddie got to react to yours, so we thought maybe we'd get yours.
This was hilarious. Like, the eyebrows are so on fleek.
It is. The jawline, like everything.
Yeah.
The face is very Maddie.
The rosy cheeks.
The rosy cheeks.
Who we got here? Oh, Czar. I haven't seen Czar's yet.
I haven't seen this one yet.
Okay, I'm not sure that looks quite like him. That one might need some revision. That kind of looks like him. The 2 thumbs up is so on point.
It is. Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out what he's doing here, though. He's just kind of like staring into the abyss.
He's got like his hands down by his side.
Yeah.
He's the less animated. That's the more. That's the Vladdy
that's
version.
so spot on.
Yeah, it is. That one's good.
Oh, I haven't seen
Bosby.
Bosby.
That's actually so accurate, though. Holy. Though maybe not that.
How'd you come up with your pregame routine? Where did that all develop? I think everyone loves that.
Everybody asks me this question. Like, I know it started in my last year of junior, but for what reason, I have no idea.
Is that right? Eh? Just
I honestly wish I could go back and be like, okay, well, I'm starting this because of this.
yeah, it has that like dialed in look about it though.
Yeah.
So just and test the posts a little bit too. Make sure that those things are in. Whereabouts were you down there?
I was literally like right over here. 2 years ago, I couldn't get home for Christmas, so it was just me here at the house. It was Christmas. It was like -5 Fahrenheit, and I was like, oh, I got nothing better to do. I'm gonna go
Take a spin.
rip over here, and there's just a bunch of kids playing. Hop on in.
That's awesome. Little shit.
I was
Anybody
freezing my ass off.
Anybody recognize you?
Like me and JP would come quite a bit actually,
Did you?
and he would literally like undress kid.
He wouldn't take it easy.
And I'm like, oh. Make sure my hat's dialed in.
Knock knock. Hello. How are you?
How are you guys?
What do you got? You got a Gary Roberts there. That's
That's a
nice.
classic.
Is that right? Oh, there you go.
Absolutely.
We're gonna make sure. Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. Well, we got one
Well,
that we
here
can
we
add
got
to the
you a new
collection
one now.
here. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you.
That's awesome.
Absolutely.
Never missed a game. Anything that had to do, if there's a game on, that night I was there.
Awesome.
That's incredible.
So since when did you say it was? When was the first year you had him?
First year.
First year.
Through all the hard times.
Yeah.
And bounced over that way.
Oh, really? Oh, so you're a Wrangler season ticket holder back.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
I still am. Yeah.
Different Wranglers, but
Yeah.
it's been fun to watch for sure.
Just in case, if you
Yeah.
you're good with the.
Where do you want it? Anywhere?
Yeah.
In here is good.
Yeah.
What's
And
that
now
guy
I'll be
from?
up to date.
Now you got the latest version.
Right.
Pretty cool.